went into the Army at the age of 18, spent 6 years active duty, which is probably one of the best things anybody can do out of high school is to join the military. It gives self-discipline, it gives you a place to start in life, it gives you money for college, and it's honestly probably one of the best things I've ever done. So I went to college to become a registered nurse, moved to Kentucky, and started working there as a registered nurse. And one of our ER physicians and a group of them started a new air medical service, which is transporting patients by helicopter. And he asked me to fly for them. I considered it in the past, and I said sure, and never looked back. It is the best job in the world. I served in Iraq from 2006 through 2007, and flight nurse is a secondary position. So in Iraq, my primary position was emergency room nurse. So for all of the flight nurses in Iraq, their primary job was either emergency room nurse or ICU nurse. I was the only nurse with the combat support hospital who had flight experience. So they put me in charge of training a flight team and developing flight protocols for the flight team. Basically what you have is you have an equipment set. So civilian side, for instance, Gunderson's helicopter is a flying intensive care unit. We have all the equipment that we possibly need to take care of a patient, provide any life-saving measures. In Iraq, it's a little bit more austere, but we still had the equipment we needed to take care of a patient. So we developed an equipment set. We had medic bags containing everything from IV fluids, things to put breathing tubes in, things, surgical sets, medications that we might need, everything from narcotics to medications to either raise or lower the blood pressure. We also flew some patients that were having heart attacks because we did not have the capability to treat a patient that was having a heart attack or something like that. I remember flying an Iraqi child who had an eye injury. So he needed a surgeon to repair the eye. So we flew him to another facility in Iraq where an American surgeon could repair the child's eye. I was awarded the Bronze Star Medal, something I honestly don't think that I deserve, because if you listen to anybody that talks about their time in Iraq or in combat, they'll say the same thing. I did my job. You know, I did what I was supposed to do.